We just recently got the 11 p.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center on Tropical Depression 2. No big changes here with this new advisory, but let's take a deep dive into Tropical Depression 2. It is forecast to become a tropical storm on Monday, and from there it will move to the west. Now remember, with a cone, it means that the center of the storm could be anywhere within that cone. So this is showing a lot of uncertainty because the cone is so large, it's fat. And so that means that the National Hurricane Center is saying maybe it will make landfall around New Orleans, maybe not, maybe it'll stay south, maybe it'll go to Corpus Christi. So again, there's a lot of uncertainty, but what we do know is that it is moving to the west and it will move away from the first coast. We do have tropical storm watches already up for parts of the Florida Panhandle from the Big Bend region over to the Pensacola area. Also here in the Big Bend region, they could see a storm surge about 1 to 3 feet, but that is a possibility from Apalachicola down through Crystal River. Here's a look at the radar and satellite of Tropical Depression 2. It is getting more and more organized. It swung an outer band across the first coast around the 6 o'clock hour, and it brought heavy rain, frequent lightning. It even brought a severe thunderstorm. Now just a few downpours popping up near Brooker and Lake Butler and heading towards Lake City. But tomorrow we could see another round of those strong rain bands. So we do have a weather impact alert in effect from 1 p.m. until 8 p.m. for those tropical downpours that can lead to flooding or strong damaging winds and the frequent lightning. So if you do have outdoor plans on your Monday, please have some shelter nearby. Know that you can get inside quickly if you need to, because you don't want to be caught in one of these bands, these tropical downpours. Now, it's not going to rain on everyone. Today, not everyone saw the rain and the strong storm activity. They're thin bands that we'll have to watch to form. But again, where those bands do pop up, it has the risk of flooding. It has the strong storm capabilities with the strong gusty winds and the frequent lightning. So that remains a possibility on our Monday. Some tropical downpours out there. If it's not raining on you, it's hot and humid. So Monday is very similar to today, and our high temperatures will be up to around 93 degrees. On Tuesday, we'll still have some rain around. We could still have some of those far-reaching outer bands, but the rain coverage overall gets lower and lower, especially as that tropical depression, or by that point, a tropical storm, moves further to the west and away from us. So it will also be breezy both tomorrow and Tuesday because we have a tighter pressure gradient thanks to that tropical depression. So the breeze likely picking up to around 20 miles an hour, maybe some stronger gusts out there. Anyway, 40% chance of rain on Tuesday, down to 30% on Wednesday. And notice as we get drier, the heat ramps back up as well. But weather impact alert in effect for Monday because more of those tropical downpours could be on the way. Stay weather aware, especially in the afternoon and evening hours.
We'll talk about making